And welcome back! And the first thing we do is go into a load screen. If you're liking the series so far, give it a thumbs up. Helps out. That way there I know if I should continue on. Also, I do have OBS set up if you haven't seen that video already.
It may lack the amenities of the switchboard, but it's safe, and we've taken precautions not to be surprised again. Things are chaotic right now, so there's plenty for you to do.
And on top of that, since OBS is set up correctly and I'd like to do some live streaming, let me know what games you'd like me to try live streaming. If I have them,
Listen
great.
up, everyone.
If not, I'll
he did the
try to
switchboard
find a game.
with Deacon. He's a full agent, effective immediately. I'm counting on each of you to show him the ropes. Feel free to welcome him aboard. That is all. It's not an easy road you've chosen, but you're never alone in this.
Welcome to the family. We're a colorful and arguably...
Desdemona told me to give you this.
Ah, it's our newest agent.
Desdemona told me to give you this.
An extraordinary feat to recover this, but that's hardly the point. Without a lick of training, and us knowing hardly anything about you, Des has invited you to join HQ. It would have been nice if she had consulted with her second-in-command. But what's done is done. Since you're here now, we might as well put you to work.
Tell me what you need, Doc.
One of our field agents, Old Man Stockton, needs help with the runaway synth. H222. So headquarters, as always, puts out the fires that others can't be bothered to put out themselves. Paranoid old bat won't even tell us the problem. He insists that we get our intel from a dead drop.
Sounds like an important mission.
It is. After Switchboard, we're so short-handed I have little choice but to throw you into the deep end. The dead drop is a mailbox with a rail sign on it. It's a common means of communication for us, so keep an eye out for them. When you make contact with Stockton, he won't give you the time of day unless you give him the proper countersign. The current sign is, do you have a Geiger counter? And the counter is, mine is in the shop. Please tell me Deacon taught you that at least.
You tell me what I need to know, including that.
You can trust me with this. I'll get it done.
You sound rather convincing, actually. Stockton is a prominent businessman at Bunker Hill. The dead drop will be near there. Use the escape tunnel in the back to get there quicker.
Up top, you gotta be careful. Never know when you're being watched.
Yeah, it's called, you know, all those little crows flying around in the air that I've been shooting at in different locations. Pretty much all the crows. Shoot and kill the crows. Ew, 200-year-old sewage. Ew. Well, I know it's not an ing word. So...
That's it.
Hey, whatever you did worked.
whatever you did worked. Yeah, it's usually what happens when you limit the possible choices to all of maybe one or two. Well, this is unfortunate. Damn, them some big rats! Holy crap! I hate these storms. Surprise! Oh, wait, is it across the river? It is across the river. The ones in DC got me jumping over those ones. I'm expecting landmines and crap to be in them. Hi! Oh wow. That was a lag spike and a half. Tetra! Enough with the radiation storm. Jeez.
You there. Caravan or raider?
I'm here on my own.
Freelance, huh? Alright. Come on in, but no gunfire. Market's open. You can do as much trading as you like. That's one way to keep out on
Excuse me.
Haven't seen you before. If you need a doctor, let's get you examined.
I'll do that after, because right now that's the dumbest thing in the world to do.
Hey,
Welcome, my friend. Might I ask, do you have a Geiger counter?
mine is in the shop.
You? I was expecting someone of the feminine persuasion. You're with our mutual friends.
Let's say I am.
Of course. You've just joined, haven't you? All you need to know is this is the first stop for all our new packages. So maintaining proper security here and preventing any unnecessary delays is crucial.
A trader always has to move his merchandise sufficiently.
Exactly. My current package has been in my possession far too long. I'm supposed to deliver the package to someplace nearby. But raiders have complicated matters. So, if you could...
Facilitate delivery. I can do that.
We're supposed to make the delivery at night. So once you clear out the undesirables, we'll meet after the sun sets.
Seems like the kind of place you could kick back, right?
Hey there.
Load a little heavy there? I'll buy anything you don't need, and sell everything you do.
I need guns and ammo and
Sure.
I don't know, other stuff.
Something you like, buy it. My stock moves fast.
Yeah, I'm sure it does. Don't need that. Or that. Or that. Or that. I don't even know why I grabbed the pastor's investments. No, I got the dress. That's for Piper. Or Curie. One or the other. Gumdrops. Medics. I'll keep that for now. Oh, you have crap. Goddamn junk vendors always tell me. I forget what this is about. My weapon has a first name. It starts with a P. Now I'm just bored.
Time's up, asshole.
You don't have anything I want. You don't have anything I want. So depressing when they don't have anything.
Blue, we're not alone here.
If we're gonna dance, let's dance.
Surprise! Assassin's Switchblade. Just because it's a rare weapon. Oh god. Well, that will take us to 10 p.m. Sup? So, what the... Seriously.
Everything looks clear. This is H222. H2, here's the person I talked to you about.
Nice to meet you, H2.
Another person actually happy to meet me. This'll take some getting used to.
Remember what I told you, H2. I'll fire up the signal. And there. Time for me to go. Keep H2 safe. Someone will be here shortly.
So, yeah.
Easy there.
Don't shoot.
Fixer, right?
I heard about you. Walked the Freedom Trail, cleared out switchboard.
There was no Freedom Trail.
Joined the team.
Do you have a Geiger counter?
Do you have a Geiger counter?
Right you are. Mine is in the shop. All good? Now, let's take a look at our friend. Hey, you okay?
A little rest.
Don't do that to me,
I'll
an
never been
ass.
better. The other man, he said I shouldn't talk too much.
He told you right, H2. You'll need a real name and a new face, but we'll get to that. Oh, listen. There's more than raiders behind me. Afraid we need a little more help.
More raiders. Not a problem.
You headquarter heavies mean business. We need to get to Ticonderoga's safe house, my home. A lot of sense fresh off the boat crashed there until we smuggled them out of the Commonwealth.
All right. Ticonderoga, here we come.
I'll lead the way.
Yeah. Lead the way. I want to see you get shot at. So I can, you know, do the cleanup.
What the? Hey! Over here!
Hi! Oh, that's, wrong target. Oh, now Piper decides to chip in. Freeloader. Yeah.
We're gonna make Charlestown a safer place, one asshole at a time. We ain't no easy picking. Secure the area.
Oh, that's Brotherhood. Never mind. Sorry. Stop getting shot to the ground. Useless robots. No wonder your friends died.
You safe, H2? We gotta keep moving.
Yeah, do that. Go. I will shoot you in the back right now if you don't hurry up. I'm carrying possibly hundreds of pounds of equipment and garbage. He's got laser rifle. Come on.
Hey, high rise.
We catch up at Tycon. We just gotta make it there alive first.
Aren't we already here?
And we're here. All in the night's work for you agent types. Huh.
Just part of the service.
I think I'm gonna like you even more than Glory. If you ever need grub, bullets, or just a power nap, take the elevator up to Tycon. The house is yours. But right now, I need to take care of H2.
Yay! Quest completed. Ticonderoga. Move, damn it!
Been panicked about the new
Hey, Carrington.
Heavy's bloody traipsing around at all hours. I take it the H-222 situation has been resolved? Of course, but there's yet more to be done. Since the fall of the switchboard, we've ascertained the fate of all but 2 safe houses. I want you to check on Augusta.
Enough. The blimp is called the Brotherhood.
I'll get it done.
Details await at the dead drop. Have a care. Odds are very good you're walking into something nasty.
Blood, death, destruction, you know, usual garbage. But, since that's done and quick, I think... righty then. Apparently, I don't really... Well, I guess I'll return to the Cambridge Pool Slab thingy. I don't know. Don't care. And we'll take on a quest for the Brotherhood. As I promised I would. Oh, God, help me. We're gonna take a magic vertibird ride, vertibird ride, vertibird ride. We're gonna take a vertibird ride to the big ass blimp.
Paladin Dance. Glad to see you alive and well, sir.
Are we in luck, sir?
Mission accomplished. We have the transmitter.
Finally, some good news for a change. Nice work, sir.
Yeah, you bull-nosed Neanderthal.
Halen, Reese, it's time to welcome our newest recruit to the Brotherhood. He shows a lot of promise, and with the proper guidance, I think he has the potential of becoming one of the best.
I was military before the Brotherhood started, so yeah. Again with that.
Thanks. I promise not to let you down.
You don't have to prove anything else to me. Getting that transmitter was enough.
So you decided to stay, huh? I expected you to take your payment and run.
Let's just hug this out and get it over with. What do you say?
You can play it however you want, tough guy. It's gonna take a lot more than completing one mission to impress me.
Reese, that's enough. Like it or not, you're going to have to learn to work together. And you need to understand what it means to be a part of the Brotherhood.
I wanted to give him a hug!
We're an army.
This is all the difference.
We've dedicated our lives to uphold a strict code of ethics. If you intend to stay within our ranks, you need to obey our tenets without question.
You mean the tenets that were founded on the military thingy, that something happened and blah blah blah? I'm not going into the history of that one right now.
Don't worry. I've spent time in the military.
Perfect. Then there's no need to give you a long lecture. So I'll get right to the point. I only ask for 2 things from anyone under my command. Honesty and respect. You fall in line, you stay in line. I give you an order, and you follow it. It's as simple as that. There's one last order of business I wanted to get out of the way. I'm going to recommend you to be awarded the rank of Knight. Now, nothing's official until you speak to Elder Maxson, but I wanted you to be the first to know.
Fair enough.
Outstanding, soldier.
Ad Victoriam, Knight.
He doesn't even know what that means, Halen.
Ad Victoriam means to victory. In our eyes, defeat is unacceptable, because we're fighting for the future of mankind. Our rallying...
And Historia means history.
Any weapon you could ever carry. Remember that. Now, I've received orders that we're both to report to the Pridwin. However...
Already?
If you want to run a few ops for Scribe Halen or Knight Reese first, they could certainly use your assistance. I'll leave the choice up to you. Let me know when you're ready to mount up.
Can't believe Maxson brought the Pridwin here. Those energy readings.
Excuse me, Paladin
must
Dance?
have been more
Are you
important
ready
than I
to head
thought.
up to the ship?
Whatever it was really stirred up a hornet's
Of course I am. I've never seen anything so impressive.
Take your breath away.
That's a goddamn lie.
She's loaded with enough troops and supplies to mount a major offensive. If she's here, Elder Maxon's here. And that means we're going to war.
Gonna be a quick war with that thing on our side.
That's the plan. If history's proven anything, it's that an overwhelming show of force has a chance of halting a conflict before...
Damn, she hated that one.
That being said, you're about to get to know the Prydwen up close and personal.
Really should probably send her home.
Report to her immediately. Follow me up to the roof of the police station. We're going for a little ride.
Hey.
Shoot.
Hey, Piper.
You know, you look like you could really use this.
Stop giving me cereal and
Literally saved my life.
boxes of sugary treats.
I think we ought to go our separate ways.
If you're sure, I guess I'll head home. Just, don't keep me waiting.
And you, useless robot.
Do for you.
Ada.
Please take your components, sir.
Hey.
I'd be happy to help if I... Yes, sir.
It's time to just... time for you to leave. Are you able to self-destruct?
I no longer require...
I'd prefer to remain by your side.
And... where is it? Yep, there we go. Grey Garden. Because robots decrease the, well, happiness of your settlements. Let's throw in a DLC that will screw you over. Yeah.
Hostile during the flight. I suggest you put it to good use. Make sure
Let's see. Shadow Steel.
you properly identify your targets before you start shooting. We don't want to have any mishaps and fire on the local.
Oh, he don't know me very well. I don't give a damn who it is. I shoot at whatever moves.
The Commonwealth looks different from up here, doesn't it? It never ceases to amaze me how drastically your perception of the battlefield changes from the air. We're gonna need that edge when we take on the Institute. They've already proven that they're technologically superior, which means there's no telling what types of weapons they'll have in their arsenal. Hopefully, our air superiority and tactical know-how will make the difference. Now all we have to do is find them. And I'm betting that Elder Maxon will have a plan already in place by the time we arrive. Everyone down there believed in our cause, but they've been blinded by rumors and misinformation. They don't realize that the Brotherhood of Steel is the Commonwealth's last hope for survival. Every man, woman, and child below is in mortal danger. We avail. It's only a matter of time before the enemy overwhelms the population. The Commonwealth is our key, and
Oh, that's taking a long time to cool off.
ensures our victory.
Did I get it to go white hot?
We're on final approach to the airport. The Prydwen should be coming into view just ahead. We'll be meeting Lancer Captain Kells on the flight deck. Just stick close to me and answer all of his questions.
I wonder if I killed any of the NPCs down there. Oh, that'd be funny as hell. Next time I go there, they just start opening fire.
There she is. It's been far too long since I've been aboard. All right, soldier. This is the moment when everything changes. I hope you're ready.
For not falling off the edge of a thing floating in the air by accident because of the cloud cover or fog or whatever, because it is scary. That's a long way down. He almost just ran right off, didn't he?
Permission to come aboard, sir?
Permission granted. Welcome back, Paladin. Allow me to be the first to congratulate you on a successful mission. And is this our new recruit?
Yes, sir. I field promoted him to initiate, and I'd like to sponsor his entry into our rankings personally.
Yes, we've read your reports. You'll be pleased to know that Elder Maxon's approved your request and placed the recruit in your charge.
Thank you, sir. And my current orders?
You are to remain on the Privy and await further instructions.
Very good, sir. Ad Victoriam, Captain.
Ad Victoriam, Paladin. So, you're the one Paladin Danse has taken under his wing. You don't look much like a soldier to me.
Looks can be deceiving.
Which is precisely why I personally insist on scrutinizing every recruit who boards this vessel. I've read Paladin Dance's reports. He seems to think you'll make a fine addition to the Brotherhood. You might expect an endorsement like that to grant you a great deal of latitude with us. But let me make one thing clear. The Brotherhood of Steel has traveled to the Commonwealth with a specific goal in mind. As the captain of this vessel, I won't allow anyone to jeopardize our mission, no matter how valuable they think they are. Understood?
Absolutely.
Good. That's all for now, soldier. Your orders are to proceed to the command deck for the address. After which, Elder Maxon wishes to have a word with you. If you have any questions, ask me now. Otherwise, you're dismissed.
I don't have any questions.
Then I suggest you head over to the command deck immediately. Dismissed, Initiate.
Welcome aboard.
I wonder if anyone's ever, like, accidentally fallen off of this thing. Why is it snowing in here?
Brothers and sisters, the road behind has been long and fraught with difficulty. Each and every one of you has surpassed my expectations by rapidly
is it
facilitating
snowing
our
inside
arrival
this
in the
place?
Commonwealth. You have accomplished this amazing feat without a hint of purpose or direction. And most impressively, without question. Now that the ship is in position, it is time to reveal our purpose. And beneath the Commonwealth, there is a cancer, known as the Institute. A malignant growth that needs to be cut before it infects the surface. They are experimenting with dangerous
God, he's putting me to sleep.
that could prove to be the world's undoing for the second time in recent history. The Institute scientists have created a weapon that transcends the destructive nature of the atom bomb. They call their creation the Synth, a robotic abomination of technology that is free.
Just down some vodka and rum.
This notion that a machine could be granted free will is not only offensive, but horribly dangerous. And like the atom, If it isn't harnessed properly, it has the potential of rendering us extinct as a species. I am not prepared to allow the Institute
Well, hope it's good whiskey.
to continue this line of experimentation. Therefore, the Institute and their synths are considered enemies of the Brotherhood of Steel, and should be dealt with swiftly and mercilessly. This campaign will be costly.
I wonder if it's kind of wobbling because of the
Many
booze.
lives will be lost. But in the end, we will be saving humankind from its worst enemy. It's Ad Victoriam.
Ad Victorious.
Ad Victoriam.
Yeah,
How can a
sure.
machine believe it's alive? It's ridiculous.
Yeah, I
People
programmed
make
it.
sense or replacing
The
humans
people of
with
the
exact
Commonwealth.
duplicates. Makes me sick.
Care about them? I thought we were preparing for war.
The Brotherhood is here to prevent a war by starting one of our own.
How does
The
that prevent
difference
war?
is, our war won't reduce civilization to ashes.
Don't worry.
Don't worry, I'm
Paladin
convinced. I
Dance's
don't really give a
reports are
shit.
Quite clear regarding your feelings toward the Brotherhood, and he concludes that you'd be an asset to us, seeing as he's one of my most respected field officers. You couldn't get a better recommendation. Therefore, from this moment forward, I'm granting you the rank of knight, and
Cool.
befitting your title, we're granting you a suit of power armor to protect you on the field.
Not
of
necessary.
battle. Wear it with pride.
Where was this? The Dark Ages. I'm gonna go with it.
What is this? The Dark Ages?
Judging from the state of the world, it wouldn't be a stretch to say we're living in that era again. In any event, once you're finished becoming familiar with the Pridwin and my staff, report to the flight deck for your new orders. Welcome aboard the Pridwin, soldier. Make us proud.
If the orders that he gives me are to attack the bunker thingy, the base or fort, wherever the fuck it is, I can't proceed on beyond that point.
Congratulations.
So, yeah.
The human-looking synths are the worst. They hide in plain sight.
How do you know you're not one?
Okay, sure. Firing. Everything holding together?
Trust me, you'd know.
Good. Firing.
All right. Phenomenal. And you didn't scuttle the ship. Thanks, Initiate.
Jesus Christ! What the hell is wrong with these people? That was freaking terrifying.
I'll
So?
administer your exam after you've checked in with Dance and Elder Maxim.
Yeah.
So how did it look out there?
Hey. So?
There you are. How did it go with Elder Maxim?
He's boring. Seriously.
He's a very dedicated man. It sounds like he stands behind everything he's saying.
Of course he does. How could he afford not to? I just hope you appreciate how much of a chance I'm taking, bringing you into the fold this quick. Not to put too fine a point on it, but if you screw up, we go down together.
I won't let you down, Dance. I promise.
Good. Now, I know you're eager to hop into a suit of power armor and
Not
take
really.
a fight to the Institute. But first things first. In order to be an effective part of the team, you need to learn your way around this ship and get to know its crew. Since I've been officially assigned to you as your sponsor, I'd recommend taking me along with you.
I'll go it alone for now and come find you when I'm ready.
Suit yourself. I'll be in the mess hall if you need me. You watch my back, I'll watch yours.
Ah, good. You're finally here. Just set the books down anywhere.
Books?
I'll get to them as soon as I can.
I think you're confusing me with someone else.
Perhaps I need to rummage through the supply bins for a new pair of glasses. Since it's obvious that you aren't who I was expecting, would you mind telling me why you're here?
Maxon wanted me to meet the crew, so you were next on my list.
Ah, yes.
Or first.
You must be the new recruit described in Paladin Dance's report. Under normal circumstances, I'd provide you with a proper orientation of my department. However, I'm woefully behind setting up research.
How's an
patrols
Englishman
and getting
here?
bombarded with requests for technical documentation. Unfortunately, I'm lacking the personnel needed to get the job done.
Maybe I can lend you a hand.
That would be splendid. As you patrol the Commonwealth, keep your eyes open for blueprints, memos, manuals, books, charts. Anything containing useful technical data. I'm authorized to pay you for each bundle of documents that you recover. And if you wish to be assigned to a research patrol,
pass.
Plenty of them waiting to be filled. In any event, it was a pleasure to meet you, Knight.
Captain
K.
Glad you finally stopped by, soldier. Are you ready for your medical exam?
As long as it doesn't involve petroleum jelly and rubber gloves, I'm ready.
No. This isn't that sort of examination. I'm going to ask you a series of medical-related questions, and I'd like you to answer me to the best of your ability. First question. As a child, were you ever exposed to radiation for an extended period of time?
My father said I used to sit way too close to the television.
The television? Wait a second. Let me check my notes here. You were a vault dweller? You're probably healthier than anyone else aboard. Anyway, sorry I missed that in your records. Just going down the list of questions. I'm sure you understand. Okay, second question. Have you ever had or come in contact with a person confirmed to be carrying a communicable disease?
Honestly, I don't remember. Have you had problems with catching a few?
Have you had problems with the crew catching diseases?
Well, yes, actually. It's not unusual for our recon teams to stumble across contaminated environments or disease-carrying creatures. We don't want a single crewman infecting the entire ship. Anyway, this exam is about you, so have you had or come in contact with anyone carrying a communicable disease?
Never been seriously sick in my life.
Good. Third question. And please, answer honestly. Have you ever had sexual relations with any species considered non-human?
Well, there was this one really ugly girl in college. I mean, I had to get drunk, and it was a dare, and...
That hardly qualifies, so I'll just put no. Last question. Would you have any problems pulling the trigger on an enemy of the Brotherhood, whether they're human, formerly human, or machine?
If my life's in danger, I'll do whatever it takes to defend myself.
That's an acceptable answer, and the most common. Excellent. I think I've got all the information I need. I see no reason to prevent you...
That last one was not a medical question.
Immediately. If you ever need medical assistance, you let me know.
You are a horrible doctor.
Taking on a death claw without backup is a great way to get yourself killed.
There, try it now.
No, it's not.
Nothing. I was supposed to report 10 minutes ago.
Knight?
Can't fix it.
I can fix it.
Step forward, Knight.
Sup?
They locked me in this blasted cage.
Why do you have Enclave armor in there? Seriously.
Thanks, brother. I will.
Looks uncomfortable in there.
It's not that bad. Now, this is the stowage depot, and I, as you probably already guessed, am the ship's quartermaster, Proctor Tegan. The powers that be have me locked in here, so I can keep an eye on the Brotherhood's valuables. If you need to stock up on supplies before you head out on a mission, this is the place to buy them.
So if I'm out of caps, I guess I'll just defeat the enemy with my bare hands.
There's plenty of spare ammo and equipment all over the ship. You can help yourself to anything you can find. Everything in here is a bit more specialized and unique. The good news is by having a constant flow of caps, I'm able to buy whatever you bring me. Yeah, I'm mostly interested in weapons, but I'll take anything useful. Of course, if you're just looking to make a few caps on the side, I might have some extra work for you to do.
As long as I don't end up in the
As long
brig.
as I don't end up in the brig.
Don't worry. Last thing I'd want to do is get our newest recruit in trouble. It just involves a little bit of heavy lifting and interacting with the local farms. And since I'm stuck up here manning this one-man zoo, I need someone to do the legwork for me. After you're done with the meet and greet, we can discuss the details. In the meantime, if you ever need anything else, gun, a mod, even ammo, you just let me know.
So, you're the new recruit I heard about. Huh, not what I was expecting.
Sounds like you're disappointed.
Not disappointed, just surprised. You don't look like one of the usual wastelanders we pick up. Anyway, since you came down here to meet me, we may as well get it over with. My name's Ingram, and this lovely little grease pit is where you'll usually find me. If your power armor's too tight in the crotch, the Pridwin's about to crash into the ground, or a robot's gone haywire, you come see me.
My car's making a weird grinding noise. I back up in the driveway.
While you're at it, my car is making this weird grinding noise when I back it out of the driveway.
You're gonna have to take a number. There isn't a day that goes by on this tub without 5 or 6 things breaking down. And since I'm stuck in this rig, I'm not quite as spry as I used to be. The work tends to pile up.
Actually, you seem to be getting around really well.
I suppose it's better than the alternative. Anyway, I'm sure you're here to get your hands on some power armor.
Not really.
Pretty decent T-60 suit sitting in Bay 3 that's all yours. The left leg actuator's a bit sticky, but it'll keep the creeps off of you. Oh, and if you need any work done on it, feel free to use the workshops around here. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to get back to work.
And with that said, and I'm pretty sure I've gone over my time limit, I'm gonna call it here and pick it up in the next episode. So don't forget to like, subscribe, comment below. Seriously, let me know what you think about the idea of me setting up some kind of permanent time where I do live streams. Because that might be fun. I don't know, though, but it might be fun. Till then, take care, people. Bye-bye.